probation. How can I help?
Hello, I'd like to speak to someone. I've got an appointment tomorrow at whatever time it is. Paul Hobden, anyway.
Right, okay. You just hold the line for a minute.
Yep, no problem.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yeah, the person that you're seeing isn't in today.
Yeah, I know he doesn't answer his mobile phone either if I call him, so this is why I phoned the probation service direct.
Okay.
I have an appointment tomorrow which I can't get to. I physically can't get to.
Right.
I've just notified my doctor, and the doctor has got to come out and check the injury now because I literally can't get about. It's my left knee's popped. I cannot get up those stairs, and I'm going to be in a really bad mood if you force me to do so. So I've phoned up today to tell you that I cannot physically get to the appointment tomorrow.
Right.
Okay, the probation officer, if I try to call the mobile number, he just doesn't bloody answer it, or he doesn't respond to it.
Right.
So I can't get there. I physically can't get there tomorrow.
Right, okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll send a message to him now so he'll get the message.
Okay, I'm waiting for a call back from the doctor, so I'd appreciate him not holding up my phone line today. Okay, I'm waiting to speak to the doctor about it as we speak.
Yeah.
Okay, so get him to call me tomorrow or whatever. Today I want my phone line free.
All right.
Okay.
I'll let him know that. Yeah.
All right, lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
It's the twisting and turning what's made it pop. So I'm just sort of wobbling about on it at the moment. I still get about, but I just ain't walking nowhere because I know it's going to fucking really hurt. So I'll know by the end of the week if this is going to be a permanent injury or not, won't I? By the pain levels, whether they're going away and whether the actual injury feels better. But I don't think it's going to heal, this one. I'm at that age where things just go, so. Blessings in disguise, as they call it, ain't it? Yeah, the new little thing. I think it was about 15 quid. So everything what Samson tried to blackmail me with, take away my music, everything else, well, it's all on that now. Took off the phone, deleted the files. There you go. Now you can't blackmail me with them. So I'm going to get another SIM card, photos transferred, and that's it. And then the phone will just be for idiots to call. Do you know what I mean? And I'm talking about state idiots. So if they want to track and monitor this phone, yeah, there you go. It's by the telly. You want to listen to what's on the telly? That's what's ever on the laptop. It's all connected, isn't it? There you go, smart arses. You're not so smart after all, are you? Got your fangs into me and I became the virus within you, destroying you. Bit of anarchy spirit. Could never beat it, could ya? Too dark for you, was it? What do you reckon, Roxy? What do you reckon?
I really tried to tell everybody how I felt.
Not much to clear up in here, so.
Just look at my eyes and tell me what they spell. H-E, no eyes, I'm in with 2 L's. I've been searching, trying to find a way. Trapped inside my mind is where I stay. You torment and laugh at all my pain. For no reward or any type of gain. I feel the rage spreads inside my veins. I see the hate that sticks inside my brain. This life is nice, but I cannot sustain. So I'm here to explain that I ain't an industry nigga. I'm a nigga in the industry. I got a hard dick for pussies who think I'm soft and are not feeling me. Why are you fucking up all of my energy? I did this independently, but you had a large entity. Leave me alone. Don't even mention me. I'm going crazy when I look around. That's why I think I'm not bipolar, but I feel an imbalance inside me chemically. Up, down, up. Got my emotions and I feel incredibly sad. But I'm also the remedy. Why not promoting anything? I think this weight on my chest is anxiety. Or maybe I'm tired of dealing with all these different identities. If they don't like me, then it's jealousy. Talk behind my back because they know I got the sauce. And I'm cooking up this recipe. I can't let you get the best of me. You are not my dog. I've said it before. But if you were, I would name you Penelope. You cannot save face. I will feast on your heart on a plate on a Sunday. And I won't even say grace. Take it out, let it rip like a Beyblade. Then take your mind and try to find where I reside. Cause I'm living for free inside. But I think it's time I move away and vacate. You make me LOL, no JK. Just admit you fucking hate me. Want to try to humiliate me. But no matter what you do, you're never gonna break me. No matter what you do, you ain't never gonna change me. I'm unique and you're a copycat. And mock the way you treat me. I can tell it drives you crazy. So here's my advice. Focus on yourself. Cause you can't build yourself up by breaking
Won't be having any more caffeine today because I don't want to get too hyper because I can't fucking get about.
Boomerang and whips you like a belt. You don't want to be me. You can't get on this level. I'm on par with the guy. Sat down to the sign, then spat in the face of the
So I've just moved everything in here. Beehive's now in here as a TV stand. And I'm just going to relax.
What's so funny?
Funny old world, ain't it?
Now you gotta copy me. Now you gotta say you didn't get your swag off of me. Now you gotta spend all your money trying to keep up with me. You don't even know what it takes or what it costs to me. Now you gotta talk about me in public and try to discredit me to the sheep or fucking puppets and try to pretend that I'm way below and I'm way above it when everybody knows it makes me sick to my fucking stomach. So I'm about to good and pop shoving in cars. Rockets hit you with a cock sucking in glass. I hit you with a couple of big buckets. Please something put them all together that makes 5. A quintuple that everybody knows that I go hard. I'm straight rugged, heating up the Fahrenheit levels only inside ovens. You are now an enemy. Don't expect to be fist bumping. If you see me, better get more money and start running stars. Other people be hating because I be jaw drop. When they go battle me, they be jaw looking. Now popping, put you down on the inside a lot coffee. Then I get the dancing and singing, moving like Mary Poppins. Then I get the pinning piping on the shitty writing while I get the from a big titty bitty butt giant. I'm the motherfucking king, bitch. Don't even try. But if you do, I'll ask. I so serious. Stop acting like you're on your period. My comments can't take breaks. I'm stacking like bricks on ancient pyramids. How you drive me out when I'm steering it? I'm 6'2". These bars too high, boy. You ain't clearing it. You're like a virgin to me, aka no experience. I want to make your head bounce off the wall. 911 is what you have to call. Hit you with a cross and make your back to fall. Hit you with a pound just like a way to fall. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
Ha ha ha, you don't know what to do now, do you? You're like a little coiled spring, aren't you? Right, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, there's a good girl. Calm down. I know you want to go out. Come on then. Got the zoomies, have you? Oh, I'm going to go and sit in the garden with the dog for a second. Can manage that. But as you can tell, I am not walking through the city after walking a mile to the bus on this fucking knee. No way on this earth that's going to be happening. I can't twist it at all. If I twist it, I'm in extreme pain, so that's why it's strapped up. That's why I bothered buying the fucking support, see? Didn't buy it as a fashion accessory, did I? Bought it because it was fucking hurting. One chair. One coffee. Shut the kitchen door today as well. Keep them flies out. Where's my coffee? So yeah, got the MP3 player. Works fine on the Bluetooth speaker. We've got a coffee pot instead of a cafetiere now because I cracked the glass, stirring the fucking coffee in it. So that works just as well. And I'm 3 scoops of Java in a smaller amount of liquid now. Right, that's what I'll be pottering about, so as and when. I can get the materials in to do the building projects, but yeah, I'll have to see how that goes as well, because that might change everything. Might have to put the concrete in a hole for a while. We'll see. There's always a way. That's it, go on, go over roundabout. Fuck off. That's it, she's doing her poo run. Funny old dog. Proper creature of habits. Well, glad I got most of the hard work done. Can just potter away nice and slowly now. And that's why I did it all that way. See, when you can see it coming, it helps. I'll still set everything up, but I'm definitely going to do it with a mixer. I'm not standing twisting my knee mixing it up by hand. Roxy, get down. There's a good girl. Yeah, when I get the mobility component added to my disability now, can get everything sorted out. Get it all in one hit. That means get the bricks. Roxy, get off it! That's the toy you can't play with no more. That's why it's in the dog shit bin. Yeah, get some bricks in for the barbecue area. Get the shed up, which is going to be here. Kids' playhouse there. Okay, sort of transforming the area. And then bit by bit work on the fencing as well. But the landlords were talking about the chain link fencing not being adequate. So I'm going to ask if bit by bit can remove it with something better. So you can put the posts in, if you use concrete posts on part of it, and then you can change whatever panels you want in it just by sliding them in and out. So I might do something along that range, along that back fence. You can either screen it right off or use trellis panels. So you sort of got half a fence and half a see-through bit. Depends on how you get on with your neighbours, doesn't it, really? You don't need spy holes. Do you know what I mean? Just put a trellis in. That area, you know what I'm doing there. It's like a covered area for in the winter for watching the dog in the garden. Get some more pallets and go across that area with wooden fencing as well. And then the dog will be able to run right the way around again. And there comes lazy bits, look. Right. See if the dog reacts to anything once. Roxy, come out. There you go, let her go back in. You've scared her. Roxy, come out. That's exactly what she wanted you to do. Come out. Come here. Right, sit. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down now. Don't be fucking stubborn. Sit down. Sit down before you kick my coffee over. So same old there then. She comes out to gauge the reaction and then see what she can do with that reaction. If you see what I mean. Got her well sussed out now. So I'll just keep Roxy out of it because she's the easiest to manipulate. Haven't checked the weather or anything yet. And I'm thinking about moving those panels and reusing them down that end of the garden. And going the same height as next door's fence for the front end. So it'll be a slightly sloping roof. But do it in close bore fencing to match next door's improvements. Go along there. So it's going to have insulation in between the close bore fence and the interior covering woodwork, which is going to be supporting it, so it'll be double panelled. because it's going to be a part shed as well, coming across this entire slabbed area. Straightening up and giving the neighbour back his bit of the property, because the fence line weren't followed from there to the post there. It's just been sort of bodged up. So that give that neighbour that corner back, if you see what I mean. And then we'll reuse the wood for growing plots or something. They look nice, sturdy planks. Can make grow box areas in the middle bit, if you see what I mean. Roxy, come here. Come here. There you go, there's the reaction she wanted. Sit down and do as I tell you. Sit down. Or I will smack that ass. Come here and sit down. Sit down. Don't worry about that. Sit down. Now. Sit down. Yeah, I know you can smell it. Don't worry. I can sense it as well. That's why she's left and you're here with me. Same as what's going to happen in time, innit? Well, cheers, I'm enjoying my Java. Oh, we've even got sirens for sound effects as well. When the sirens wail their song. 'Cause it's witchcraft. Came in very handy. Seems to work. Don't know how, don't understand why, but it does seem to work. Helps align the body's electromagnetic system or something, and makes it easier for grounding. Which in turn then tunes up all your other senses, doesn't it? Like being able to see through bullshit and schemes and plans within plans. So I'm just resting in there. It's heavily strapped up at the moment, but it's movable. But every time I move it, you can feel it popping. That's me calm down. I won't be running to no one's fucking dance, do you know what I mean? Run? Yeah, make me. I can't do it. I ain't fucking running. Now, I ain't walking nowhere either. I'm just going from here to there, doing what I need to be doing. Would that not be a blessing in disguise? I want to fix the table so that's not wobbling about either now. I found a longer bolt. Yeah, one of the bolts fell out somewhere or was taken out, the same as that got sabotaged and unstitched. Bit picked away just so it pulls, and then it pulls and pulls. Everything from down that end of the garden, do you know what I mean? Gonna order a new hose as well. One of those, not like those ones because they just split. And I'm gonna get one of those retractable hoses, stretchy ones. You know what I mean? I just can't think of the word at the moment. Hyper. Yeah, stretchy hose. It doesn't twist up, it just goes back to its own shape, in other words. And it's got a covering around it so it doesn't split. Roxy, away. Yeah, all I'm going to do is hire a mixer for the day. Get the stuff delivered. I can even take a fence panel out, get the delivery driver to... No, actually, don't need to do that. Just wheelie bin it from as far in the building as he can get it on the crane unloader. Wheelie bin it in to the end of the concrete here, where the mixer's going to be set up. Because that entire area there's been concreted in it. So, just set it up just off the concrete, mix the stuff up on the concrete. Yeah, cool. I can do that on my own, but do you know what I mean? If done very gently and at my own pace, but not for working. Definitely not fit enough for working. This is just me making my living area how it should be while I can still do it. And then I can sit back and enjoy it all, can't I? It's kind of like building your own prison cell, isn't it? If you think about it. And then with the mobility component, who knows? I can start thinking about maybe get myself a camper van for those days when I just want to get away, because I'll be working on the licence through the winter and the driving test. Doesn't mean I need to buy a car or buy a camper van, because in the meantime I can start investing in stuff that will hold its value, and then I can cash it in to get a camper van should I need to get a camper van, or if one comes up for the right price and I've got the stuff what I can trade for it, then I can do that. We're not talking about anything illegal. I'm talking about like if I've got a bike or if I've got a whatever I'm using for transport at the time, sell that up, put that money into the camper van. Who knows? You know what I'm saying. What's your Roxy? Happy? See, she goes and checks all the perimeters, checks the scent around everywhere. Very smart dog, that one. And that's a natural talent. She's not doing that trained. That's just a natural thing that she's picked up from watching Snatch and Boomer. Well, not Boomer, just Snatch. But that's what she's carried through. See, that's her little peephole to check out the front. And that side of the gate there. There you go. So she's checking the front. She wants to go out there really and do a sniff test around the perimeter. But I'm not moving. My knees are in. Yeah, if I can find a mixer for the right price once the disability claim's sorted out. So I can't see me rushing to do that now until this is done. It's got to be done before the autumn though. I don't want soggy cement. And then this area's being done. It's going to eventually have a concrete base underneath the slabbing. And I might even no, because it's going to be a shed. I was thinking about sinking an area for the pool to go in. But then you'd be stepping back into an hole, wouldn't you, when it's just a shed. So no, that's that idea out of the question. Unless I make a false floor to fill it. But too complicated, more expense. Look at you with your stance, look at ya. Natural guard dog now, aren't you? Training went well, didn't it? Bit of